On.
Okay.
Indeed, but hold on. Something's happening in the labyrinth. Amado has encountered the twins Morani.
One blew out the
Doors.
doors. What doors?
As his sister appears to be grievously injured from her
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
Yes,
Power up.
she probably won't be too much good in the fight. Amado approaches cautiously, but his confidence is clear. He lunges at the uninjured twins, aiming to take him out.
incredible. The supposedly injured twin springs to life, flipping through the air.
Some
and
daily
landing
duties,
behind
personal
Amado.
duties.
It was all a ruse.
Oh, the twins Morani are known for their acrobatics and deception. This was a well-executed trap.
Unbelievable. The twins have used their agility and coordination to outmaneuver Amado. He's down.
Amado built in the legendary turret and is fitted to the cunning of the twins Morani.
This competition never ceases to amaze. The
We
twins
do that.
have shown that wit and agility can overcome even the most formidable opponent.
As we continue to follow the twists and turns of the man trap, stay tuned. The excitement is far from over.
Keep your ears glued to the Harkonnen channel for live updates and thrilling
Yep.
commentary.
I told him last night,
from
something
the
happens, you're
crime.
placing it.
The stakes are higher than ever, and the fierce competition continues in the Man Trap.
Correct. Good deal. Good. Alright, so we're gonna try and grab everything we can that aren't like the last things that are needed out here. And that way tomorrow we'll only need to break everything down. It'll take a little while. It's unfortunate. We were hoping maybe we would run into him.
Eh? Wonder what that was about.
The Harkonnen Network, where every moment is an opportunity to prove your loyalty and
Wow.
strength
Is that?
through loyalty.
You are listening to the Dune Watch Network. We see all. And now your host, Darko Draganov.
Like a whole planet of nasty people. I don't know why.
Welcome to
Must be the spice that makes them cranky.
Dune Watch Network, where you are the Baron's eyes. House Harkonnen has 1,000 eyes. Remember, dangers from within are even more treacherous than dangers from without. It is your vigilant eyes and your truth-speaking mouths that keep us all
You like the one
safe.
we have now?
Let's dive right into whispers and rumors.
Whispers and rumors.
In an alarming trend, reports of meticulous arrangements of animal bones and body parts continue to grow. Witnesses too numerous to name here
That's
claim
right,
to
you tell
find
me.
these gruesome displays on the outskirts of our settlements. While some brush off these disturbing sightings as unimportant, most of you, according to the tips and messages we've received, are not convinced. The prevailing theory is that these ritualistic placed animal parts are the sites of profane rites performed by the primitive Fremen. Perhaps the Fremen, who cannot compete with us physically or technologically, have resorted to cowardly
Worm?
tactics of desecrating our communities
Sounded like it.
our children. Stay vigilant and never
Yes.
suffer a Fremen to live. And now it's time for you, the loyal citizens of House Harkonnen, to speak your truth in a little segment we call Voice of the People.
Voice of the people.
An anonymous citizen writes, Dune Watch. I'm writing this anonymously for now. I need some advice. I suspect a good friend who works in the spice mining industry of skimming a small amount of spice. I have no confirmation of this, just a suspicion. Should I confront this person? Should I just wait and see? What should I do? Well, Anonymous, I'll give you
Wonder
the
what's
advice
causing
I
it.
would give
Storm.
any citizen. Contact the authorities or submit a report to us immediately. Do not wait. With
Yeah,
Dune
true.
Watch,
It may be the storm.
you may not be as anonymous as you think. Dune Watch. And that brings us to the Baron's most wanted.
Baron's most wanted.
No surprises for our listeners today. Our number one most wanted remains Zantara, the self-styled lion of the deserts. The Imperial bounty for Zantara currently rests at one.
All right, I believe we have enough to keep everything running until we need to take it down.
Baron and his
So we should be able to take pretty much everything that's here back.
price for this low-life
Take a good bit of work.
Make it happen, people. It's time to honor our hero of the day.
Hero of the day.
Today's hero takes us all the way back to the home planet, Katie Prime.
And he's awake. Will you do me a favor and ask him if he could leave me some keys for it? That way I can have somebody else fly the other one and I could fly that one out here and make this a lot quicker.
Pollute 80 Skitty's water supply with slow-acting toxins. Citizen X not only helped to expose this
Maybe he stayed in the
cowardly
spice
bot,
too long.
but also the false flag intelligence
Enjoying
operation
vivid dreams.
that would blame this poisoning on the hardy industrial processes of House Harkonnen. Cheers to this patriot, and cheers to those vipers from Caladan. Citizen X will receive lavish rewards from the Baron.
Hey, is there anything out here that you use the radiation suits for?
Salute you.
Right.
That concludes this broadcast of the Dune Watch Network. Remember, if you see something, submit a report. If you notice your neighbor has not submitted a report recently, ask yourself, what are they hiding? If you have
Oh,
not
I just wanted to
submitted a
make sure
report
that we didn't need
recently,
to have one out here now or in the future.
what are you hiding? The thousand eyes of the Baron are watching. Stay vigilant, Arrakis.
Dune Watch.
I was going to say, I figure as long as you don't stand around in it at those, you're probably all right. If you're out here and you want to harvest them and bring them back home, sure. But to store them here, I think we're going to be quite busy to get all this back home. So, yeah, I'm guessing that's either Azad or Jackie. Any of these armors that you find, I would say probably just break them down, because I believe we've got some back at the base. That way we No, I think probably one of the only things you're going to find that somebody would be interested in. You find I found one in there already. The adept spit darts, or
Yes.
or possibly blades. Those two things keep, but armor, I don't think we have any use for the armor. So it doesn't matter what the armor is. If you find it, just yeah, keep the weapons.
I need an added drill shot. So if you find an added drill shot, I will take it.
Yes.
Took one of the blueprints for the
I
wings.
think we've got a couple of people who are interested in getting their wings. That's good. Good.
I have my ship completely full and my pockets full.
All right.
We're going to do with all these things to do.
We definitely could
A
help
lot
you.
of tubing holding it in place. You look in the back, it's all tubing.
The Harkonnen Network, where every moment is an opportunity to prove your loyalty and strength.
Wait, what?
Strength through loyalty.
Well, I got the stitching of this. It is called the Slaver style. I got this stitching from in the middle of doing a contract. What was that contract we were doing? Find Shimo or whatever. And while we were doing that, there was a box that had another contract in it. And after you finish that contract, they give you the stitching for this that you can, take the still suit you're wearing and make it with the tubes and stuff.
It's a chain contract. When you find it, you'll be asked to report back to Anvil, and then you gotta bring a scatter gun that they specifically want back to Anvil again, and then you'll be sent to a testing station, and that's where you'll find the last part of the quest item that they want. It's like a notebook of some sort.
That's right. Let's start with the Fremen. He has just emerged victorious against the Steel Fang and is making his way through the western tunnels. His silent determination is truly something to behold.
Absolutely. Next, we have the Grey Lady, who has expertly navigated the Shadow Corridor. Her calm and calculated approach has allowed her to dispatch several poison-spitting Grugs. She remains an enigma, but her skills are undeniable.
Then we have Fuikolen, the disgraced guard captain, who has barely survived the web of deception. He certainly has the audience against him, but there is no denying that he has shown surprising
I need to meditate for a few.
Has managed to evade numerous traps. Her agility and quick thinking have kept her alive so far.
Right.
Fremen is catching up to Fuikolen, and it seems inevitable that they will...
This left has
I think we have most of the stuff other than the titanium. There's still some plant fibers, some salvage metal.
There's tons of stuff still in the boxes over there. There are a lot of parts and things.
Yeah, there's parts in this one.
Parts over there too. Like it's not just here. I was trying to combine them, but
Each other warily, both aware of the deadly drop that awaits any misstep.
Kalen makes the first move.
We're just grabbing anything and everything, putting them in the...
The shots with his makeshift shield. He retaliates with a swift strike from his dagger.
For now, grab anything that is not titanium. Or aluminum. Leave aluminum ingots. I believe that's needed to do some repairs.
Clearly skilled, but Fuiko's desperation is giving him a fierce determination. Kalen is agile, but she's struggling to maintain her balance.
Fuiko lunges and Kalen dodges, but she's too close to the edge. She fires another shot, grazing his
Take
arm.
the titanium one.
With a final desperate push, Fuiko throws his weight against her. Kalen stumbles,
I was
gets
gonna
on
take the
the edge,
pension.
and
She's fallen! Galen sees her plummeted into the abyss! Boyko stands victorious, but he
No, not
Not
yet.
yet.
is wounded.
he's
But it's in here.
dragging himself away from the pit, bloody but alive. What a fight! Puikonem has proven that even cowards can sometimes get lucky, but his ordeal is far from over.
Indeed, Vera. And it seems his path will soon cross with that of the Fremen. That encounter is bound to be explosive, but that will all have to wait until our next installment. As always, straight
Oh, but that's
from
fine.
the Grand Arena.
Probably where they need to be anyway.
Stay tuned, people of Arrakis, for more live updates and thrilling commentary from the heart of Gady Prime and the Man-Trap.
Yep, that's fine. That works for me. Makes sense to be there.
Okay, I'm gonna take this load of titanium ore I have in my thopper back, and then I am going to go to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah. Good night. Unless I see you
Night.
again, then see you later, and then
Good
good night.
Up. Don't forget the Salido. Oh, we should have done that before we take any of the workbenches down.
I already took them earlier. I'm not sure if I got them before you took the boxes down, but would be good.
Building the future of the Imperium requires the strongest and most reliable structures. Chom is here to help you achieve your ambitions for territorial expansion and dominance. Our new Manifest Destiny series of fortified bunkers, high-rise fortresses, and hardened industrial complexes.
When the assault is full, I'm going to head back home, and then I will probably come right back out.
And any assault.
Okay.
Chom,
I
your
will go with
frontier
you.
is ours.
Stay tuned to the Harkonnen
Off we
Network,
go.
where loyalty, strength, and victory are celebrated.
Storm on the horizon.
or walk a different path. Know that the strength and discipline of Harkonnen is unmatched. Up next is another thought-provoking episode of The Converts, asking the difficult questions to unlock your truth.
You are listening to frequency 152.6, the voice
Ice
of
blow.
House Harkonnen. We are Arrakis. Now witness as the dark and tangled
What?
truths of House Atreides are revealed by the Convert.
Greetings, Truth Seeker. I am the Convert, once a high-ranking advisor to the Atreides regime. I have since escaped and live under the protection of our good Baron. I cannot divulge my name out of fear for my dear one
West.
still trapped in House Atreides. I am not here to
The
tell
West,
you
yeah.
what to think. I only offer you the right truth, the right questions. questions that are keys you might use to unlock your own truth. Today's question: why would an honorable house need a
Coming in, just be aware.
intrigues and more simpering sycophants wax poetic about the grace and dignity of the leader of this house, beyond reproach, they say. Competition in the Empire is always happening, as it should be. Resources are on the premium, and the thoughts must precisely calculate their expenditure to meet the house's needs. So why would a house, beyond reproach, waste valuable resources on an entire institution designed to generate propaganda? I cannot speak for you, dear listener, but I personally prefer brutal honesty to a saccharine sea of honeyed words gurgling up my ear canals. What the duped call brutal in House Harkonnen, I call direct. And is it not the indirect that one must watch out for? At least I know where I stand with a house that puts its money toward atomic armaments, rather than a house that collects propaganda artists. If even one of House Atreides' lauded virtues is a carefully crafted fiction, then doesn't every perceived redeeming quality become suspect? Can you really trust a house whose entire identity is spamming a malicious think tank? Follow these questions to their ultimate